Free testosterone index
is one of the best ways for a man to measure his health. It helps you build muscle, burn fat, improves your sex drive, and especially feel stronger.
The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good.
Oh, that makes sense.
Now I hope it makes sense for you too. After watching this video, you know 9 ways to boost your testosterone naturally without spending money. All backed by scientific studies and proof, so you can trust that it works. So let's see if what Andrew Tate says here is true.
What happens is when a man sits around a baby all the time, his testosterone level naturally decreases.
Andrew is somewhat right, because this study found that soon-to-be fathers saw a decrease in testosterone levels. And this is the fascinating reason behind it.
Because of something, maybe a pheromone, maybe some odor of the pregnant woman actually increases the man's prolactin when they're pregnant, puts body weight on the guy, starts laying down body fat, presumably to prepare the father for the long sleepless nights ahead.
Talking about sleep, it's one of the highest impact factors on testosterone. And this study gave a group of men 5 hours of sleep for 1 week instead of their usual 8 hours. And they found that only after 1 week of restricted sleep, daytime testosterone levels dropped by 10 to 15%. As you can see here, from around 18 points to in the low 15s after just 1 week of less sleep. And to put it into perspective, normal aging only causes testosterone to drop by 1 to 2% per year. So the first way to at least prevent a decrease of testosterone is to delay becoming a father. And the second way to increase your testosterone levels for free is to increase the quantity and or quality of your sleep. And try to sleep naked. You may ask why? Because if you feel too hot during the night, you will get less deep sleep and your testosterone production may be reduced. And besides that, humans get sexually aroused by seeing bare skin, which could lead to you having more sex with your partner and experience the health benefits from that as well. Number 4, vitamin D. I found this study done in 2010, where they gave 45 men vitamin D supplement for 1 year and saw their testosterone levels increase with around 25%, as you can see here. Now, since this video is about free ways, here's your alternative if you don't want to spend $15 to $20 per year on a vitamin D supplement.
Go outside for 20 minutes 3 times a week and try and expose as much of their skin as they possibly could to sunlight while still being decent, right? That it raised testosterone and estrogen significantly.
I personally walk outside every morning for around 15 minutes since 5 weeks now, and I actually feel a difference. My mood got better, and I highly recommend you try it out as well. By the way, subscribe to my free newsletter without any spam if you want to know more things that work for me. Number 5, avoid glucose. I found this study from 2013 to back up my statement. They gave 47 men glucose ingestions and saw significant lower testosterone levels afterwards. So avoid buying foods that spike your glucose levels. The biggest ones are carbs, like bread, pasta and rice. Proteins also have an impact, I didn't know, but healthy fats are extremely good for both low glucose levels and high testosterone. So save your money on the carbs and focus on the unsaturated fats. Number 6, exercise, but not in the way you think. Because although lifting weights does increase testosterone according to the study I found here, I also found that high intensity interval training increased T levels significantly and potentially even more than resistant workouts. This study from 2012 found that the more active you are, the more testosterone you will have. But don't overdo it, because long distance runners experienced low testosterone levels, likely due to a low energy and improper nutrition. So the conclusion, work out, ideally high intensity interval training or lifting weights, but avoid high volumes of aerobic exercise like running long distance. Number 7, BPA and parabens. This study that I found shows that reducing exposure to these chemicals can positively affect your testosterone levels. So stop using and buying products that contain BPA, like canned foods, food containers, bottled water, store receipts. Yes, I know, I didn't know as well. Wine and beer and sunglasses. Or look out for the BPA free sticker and you're probably good to go. And I think number 8 is obvious, but I still want to share the study I found that they did in 2012. And they found out that testosterone concentrations of obese men are 50% lower than normal guys. So get a healthy BMI. And if you currently take any medications, please check if they might lower your testosterone and see if you can find a better alternative. By the way, if you wonder who I am, I'm Jordan. I've hired over 50 people, did over $3 million in revenue. And don't forget to start living your life like it is a documentary. Because it is. Someone is just not filming you yet.